Leo, 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 how is it going? How are you feeling? Hopefully fabulously. I'm feeling quite all right myself, if I do say so myself. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. We are going to be pulling on the collective Leo energy, okay? So you may be a Leo stellium, you may have Leo in the placement of your sun, moon, or rising. Thank you so much for being here.
Up in the clouds and going. Do you wanna fly with me?
I do ask, if you haven't already, that you go check out my live channel, which is A Pretty Lil Tarot 333. That is where I do my live reads. Also, just want to remind you guys to send me your questions, okay? If you have a question that you would like me to pull on, just email it to me, aprettyliltarot333@gmail.com, and make sure that you include what your sun sign is, okay? And I will answer your question at the end of the read for your sign. Leos, we have Overtime playing by Schoolboy Q, Miguel, and Justine Skye. So maybe someone might work overtime or be getting ready to work overtime or has been working overtime. You also might work the night shift. So what this is giving is that someone is taking their time with something, looks like holding themselves back. It looks like they're waiting to find out some sort of truth, okay? It could be that someone is waiting on some sort of communication. Someone is it looks like waiting on something or trying to find out something. It could be they're waiting for clarity with regard to a situation. Someone is trying very hard to be practical with regard to something, okay? And this could be surrounding some sort of difficult decision that you need to make, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have grounding this energy. We have the Five of Swords, which fits right in with this. There's some sort of like conflicting energy or conflicting emotion. The Two of Swords speaks of difficult decisions, all right? Page of Swords speaks to someone who is curious or like thirsty for knowledge, could be a little restless, impatient. This King of Swords speaks to mental clarity. We have the Eight of Swords, which can speak to a self-imposed prison, and the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving card in the deck, okay? So someone is holding back from something. Someone is waiting to find out about something or for clarity with regard to something, okay? What else? Here's your energy. We have the Sun out here. Okay, this could have something to do with some sort of happiness or family situation, some sort of stability that you could be waiting to find out about, all right? And again, with this Hangman we have out here, someone is contemplating something. Someone is waiting on something. And it could be that maybe you might be waiting on communication. I think I said that already, though, with this Page of Swords. So all right. So that's what this is giving. You could be waiting to find out if you should celebrate something or waiting to hear back with regard to some sort of collaboration or something. With this Ten of Pentacles, okay, at the bottom of the deck, grounding the energy, we have financial security, long-term success, okay? It can speak to affluence, all right? Abundance. So it could be that someone is waiting to find out some sort of good news. Yeah, with the Star, it's like someone is being very optimistic with regard to something. All right, so let's find out what it is. What is this about? So this is very indecisive energy that's whoever I'm speaking to today. When I asked what this is, we got the Page of Cups, Two of Wands, all right, Hierophant, and we got the King of Cups sideways. Someone's name might be Tyrese, okay? Someone's name might be Ty, all right? I don't want to keep saying the same thing because we have like a bunch of cards out here that all mean the same thing. Let's see. We have Leo energy out here. We have Taurus energy out here. All right, as far as major arcana goes, Pisces as well. Someone is waiting on some knowledge, some sort of something. Okay, wow. So grounding this energy, we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We already have the King of Swords out here. So this can speak to clear and direct communication. So thank you, Spirit. Yes, we know we got that part. What is the message? What is this about? What is the message? Other than being about a decision that needs to be made and someone waiting on clarity. Knight of Swords, fast thinking, success, okay. Okay, so what this is giving is someone is trying to keep from making an impulsive decision, okay? Devil energy, that's toxicity, obsessions, attachment, some sort of greed. Someone could be very, very materialistic. I don't know. I almost wonder, maybe you're not supposed to know, which that's not making me very helpful. This is Capricorn energy that we have out here now. Gemini energy as well.
Watch Putting Things into Context on YouTube at 369 Dimension Readings. Subscribe now.
Someone could have an unhealthy habit of so maybe being a little naive. Sorry guys, I can't control the cards that come out. I'm not getting what this has to do with. Spirit, please tell me, what is this about? What is this about? Some sort of collaboration. All right. Some sort of collaboration. Someone could either be waiting to hear about or waiting for direction on. Maybe some sort of job, or you're waiting to hear back from a job. Maybe you submitted an application or went on an interview. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. That's what this is. Okay. So it could be that someone is also, this is also, looks like Aries energy we have out here. Capricorn energy again. This is giving that someone could be waiting to hear about a job or some sort of collaborative something. With this Three of Wands, this does speak to waiting for someone's ships to come in. We have Emperor, okay, respect, leadership, all right, Aries energy, structure. So again, this could have to do with some sort of job, some sort of stability, all right? Maybe someone is waiting to hear back with regard to some sort of maybe a loan, or maybe like a home you're waiting to hear about. I'm going to use a different deck because I'm like, literally, I feel like I'm not getting what it is that I'm wanting, okay? And therefore, I feel as though I'm not entirely helpful to you guys because I've been saying the same thing over and over again for like the past 6 minutes. So, Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, this definitely has to do something with work. All right. So someone could be waiting to hear with regard to a job or some sort of something surrounding your job. What else? It's like somebody doesn't want to put all their eggs in one basket. Someone doesn't want to be delusionally hopeful. Someone's trying to stay calm and someone's trying to stay realistic. Someone is feeling like they can't do anything until they know what it is that they're waiting, or they hear back about whatever it is that they're waiting for. With this Hangman, again, we have the Hangman out here twice, okay? So it can speak to stagnancy, right? Not making a move, kind of in limbo, all right? Pause, waiting period, all right? Pisces energy again. The number 12 may be of significance. What else, please, about this? Queen of Swords out here again. Y'all see this? Like, we're literally getting the same. This is overwhelmingly giving that someone, I'm not taking all of these, that someone is really trying to be smart about something. It could be that you're, oh my gosh, y'all, I split the deck at the King of Swords. So we have the King of Swords and Queen of Swords out here twice. Not only did it split at the King of Swords, but it also split at the Three of Pentacles. So again, some sort of collaboration, some sort of work, some sort of teamwork, some sort of something. I don't know if this is regarding like a hobby or an actual, job, or perhaps someone is wanting to turn a hobby into a job. But we have the same cards out here twice, okay? And for whatever reason, Spirit is not really giving me a whole lot. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, all right? Harmonious decision. Someone is wanting to do, someone is just, it's almost giving that, I'm gonna light the sage again. It's almost giving that someone is wanting to, not only do they want to be smart and make the best decision, it's like someone would much rather be conflicted in themselves than to cause conflict in another individual or to another situation. Gemini energy, Empress energy, Two of Cups, some sort of, okay, so it could be maybe you were approached about some sort of collaboration, okay, and you're not sure, if you should do it. All right, you're waiting to hear back. Okay, we have Slow Down, playing by Skip Marley and Her. So you could be waiting for guidance from the divine, from your ancestors. Again, like I said, if it's about a job, you could be waiting to hear back from that. I'm so sorry because I feel like I keep saying the same thing over and over again because that's what I'm getting. It's like Spirit is not, it's almost like I'm blocked from, what is this? Blocked from finding out what this is. What is this? I'm like starting to feel like a pit in my stomach. What is the message? Let's just get the message. What is the message? Seven of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Oh. With the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so part of someone maybe wanting to make sure that they're seeking clarity, making a head over heart decision, waiting on some sort of communication. Someone is trying to be strategic, or someone feels as though someone could be less than honest or strategic with regard to some sort of new opportunity. And yeah, that's what this is. Someone is using their intuition because it could be something, okay, it could be something that looks really, really good. We have the Magician out here too. Someone could feel as though perhaps they might be getting manipulated or gaslit, which is why they're being so patient with regard to something. Perhaps the communication came in rather quickly with this Eight of Wands, and they're just waiting. So this could be you. Someone is just waiting. And if this isn't you, and maybe perhaps you're wondering as to when you're going to hear about something, it could be because whoever this is or whatever this is, they're wanting clarity as well. We have Virgo energy, Pisces energy. I do feel as though someone is intuitive, okay? And someone just wants to make sure that they are not going to hang themselves out to dry, all right? This is very much giving an energy of someone not wanting to step on another's toes, okay? Someone not wanting to be unfair in a situation, all right? Someone could have been offered something that someone could have been offered some sort of collaboration that they know another is a part of. And so they're waiting on divine guidance with regard to that as well. Okay, closing message. Five of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Sun. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So someone doesn't want to be regretful. Someone does want something to grow or want something to flourish or be beneficial. There are a few different storylines in this, all right? So one could be that, let's say this is about a job, like some sort of professional job you wake up and you go to every day, right? Someone doesn't want to leave that job until they've heard for certain from another job that perhaps you could be up for, which is smart, right? And so they don't want to end up regretful, okay? At the same time, they're wanting to be hopeful. They could be in a situation, or you could be in a job right now, like you're over, like you don't want to do it anymore, like you're tired of it, but there isn't anything that you can do really until you hear about whatever this other job is, okay? You don't want to leave yourself out to dry. You don't want to be left out in the cold, okay? You don't want to fuck yourself over, okay? So it's like someone's trying to be optimistic. Another scenario could be heavy on this collaboration. Someone might have been either invited to or approached to do something, and it's giving like they don't want to step on another's toes, and so they're just waiting for guidance for whatever reason. You know, this could be a difficult decision, or they feel as though, or you feel as though it's a difficult decision. As far as advice, go your own way is what I'm getting with this Hermit energy. Maybe perhaps do your own thing. Okay, if this is speaking towards a collab, perhaps don't. Okay, because it does seem as though you would be the happiest by doing your own thing, going your own way with this Page of Cups and the Sun. All right, and perhaps if you were to end up collaborating with regard to whatever this is, you would end up in regret. At the bottom of the deck, we have this King of Pentacles, and he can speak to playing it safe. Let's get one more, and then we'll close it out. Advice, advice, advice. The Magician. Okay. So we have the Magician out here twice. Heavy Virgo energy. This could speak to manifesting your reality, bringing what it is that you want, your desire for something, okay? Using your own willpower. You could speak to someone who is very skilled. So the fact that this Magician fell on top of this Page of Wands again, and it's facing towards the Sun, I feel as though for those of you that have been approached with regard to some sort of collab situation, and you're not wanting to make a decision until you hear, let this be your message, your guide, in that this is giving that you should do your own thing. There could be some sort of manipulation that has been involved in this. All right. And then as far as those of you who, you know, maybe are waiting to hear back from some sort of news, a job or some sort of tryout or something like that, you need to go on ahead and visualize what it is that you want. Maintain positivity, maintain optimism, stay optimistic, okay? Know that you do have what it takes, all right? And stay strong in your vision, all right? Okay, yep, at the bottom of the deck, we have this Six of Cups, okay? Can also speak to Scorpio energy. Judgment, final decisions, and is what we got with here. Use your intuition, okay? Guys, I'm just going to show you guys what this is. So we got Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Judgment with this Six of Cups. To me, what this is giving is, listen, be honest, be fair, okay? Be direct, and know what it is that you want. If it feels wrong, just don't do it, all right? With this High Priestess, use your intuition, okay? Listen to your inner voice to make a final decision with this Judgment, all right? This could have something to do with some sort of loyalty, so, you know, I don't really know, but that's the advice, guys. That's the advice. I hope that helped. Don't forget to send me your questions, y'all, because right now, right here is where I would be answering your question, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.